It's a lot going on collectively. The energy is kind of heavy and it's kind of not. It's like half of y'all doing what y'all supposed to do, and half of y'all not. But again, that's on y'all. Everything is about choice and free will. But man, look at the art on these Day of the Dead Santa Muerte cards, y'all. Like, I absolutely love these cards. They are so freaking beautiful. Like, as soon as I got them, y'all, I was like, let me go ahead and start shuffling these bad boys now so I can get a reading. And when I tell y'all the first reading that I did on myself with these cards, baby, it was nothing but good here. When I say nothing but good, nothing but good. So, mama blessed my game as soon as I got these boys. As a matter of fact, I usually start with the Oracle deck, but I'm gonna go ahead and pull one from this deck and see, what messages Spirit got for us today. I'm only gonna do one because I'm still getting acquainted with these cards. When you buy a new deck of cards, you gotta bond with them and things like that, and understand them and get a connection with them so they'll work for you. You know what I'm saying? Like, teamwork makes the dream work. Oh, they gave me three, two. I lie. The King of Wands and the Queen of Pentacles, bro. I'm telling you, everything is about money. Money, 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 money. With this King of Wands action, I'm getting the energy that somebody needs to go ahead and move forward. And as we moving forward, like, it's no need for you to look back. You have everything that you need for this next step, for the decision that you're having a hard time making. So this message is for a specific group of people. They know who it's for. And with this Queen of Pentacles action, I'm getting the energy to continue to save and continue to work. So it's like, whatever it is that you're working on, it's in the stage to where you still having to pour a lot of energy and a lot of time in it before it can fully be a return investment for you. So it's almost there. It's almost ready to make money for you, but it's not ready to make money for you yet. So, you know what I'm saying, keep putting your energy into it and give it a little bit more time, little TLC, and you're gonna start seeing a return on that investment. Congratulations, because whatever it is, it's pretty huge. At least that's the energy that I'm feeling from it. And so now we're gonna jump into the New Orleans Oracle deck and see what Spirit got for us over here. Cause y'all know these cards get real disrespectful, especially when they tired of repeating themselves to those that are continuously. Okay, I felt that energy on the way here. Y'all saw how that card flipped out though? I love when you do that. Anything else, Spirit? Like I said last week, a lot of you guys are closing out major cycles in y'all lives. And a lot of these cycles having to do with parents. Some of these parents are going buck wild right now, tripping, being all delusional, trying to cause all kinds of, y'all saw that? All kind of unnecessary drama, because they no longer have control over you. Anything else, Spirit? And so they see they can't get to you how they usually get to you. You're not paying them no attention, because what they're really doing, people in general, not just the parents, but all of those that are experiencing the ending of these cycles with these people, they ain't doing nothing but throwing the damn temper tantrum. They mad because none of the stuff that they usually do to work on you, to get that little energy from you, not work no more. Thank you. Anything else? And baby, they mad because they can't get it from you. Don't fall for that okie doke. A lot of y'all, this is the absolute last time, thank you, Spirit, and that y'all gonna experience this type of stuff, especially with these people. The first card that came out was number 7, end of a cycle. Just like I said before, chapters are ending, okay? And these chapters that have ended, these cycles has been going on for years. So this is a major deal for a lot of you guys, because it's like you finally freeing yourself from bondage. That's been the theme for this season right now. At this point in the journey, is bondage, because a lot of you guys are breaking away from control. You're breaking away from manipulation, and you're breaking away from codependency. When you are used to dealing with people that are manipulative and controlling, it creates like a codependency thing as like you need them, if that makes sense. So it's like, the ones that like to play with your emotions. Again, I know I probably said this before, but if you don't see, I was gonna do this for you, but since you did that, I'm not gonna do it. And like, when you a kid and they get you all excited and they be like, you was gonna do that for me, and now you're not gonna do it because of something that I did. That's that damn narcissist shit. And playing games, making you think like you was the one who caused it when they was the one that wasn't gonna do it in the first place. So a lot of these is like years. I had came across a message earlier, I want to say today or this yesterday. I had posted something about um repairing the ancestral lineage. So this is the energy that I'm feeling with this card right here, because this is a lot of ancestral healing that's going on. So the people that's taking on that responsibility to heal the whole entire ancestral lineage is the one that's gone shine. Basically, the one who was chosen to take on that responsibility is the one that's different in the family. The one is, you know what I'm saying, you know them but you don't know them because they barely be around. It's like you see them when you see them, and you, that's just what it is. But they have taken on a huge responsibility to break those cycles for the generations to come after them. Shout out to them. The second card that came out was new beginnings. So of course, after the ending of a cycle, it's going to be new beginnings. Your new beginnings determine on the decisions that you make, which path you choose to go down. Everything is a choice. So with that being said, you have a clean slate. Okay, use that time and that energy to do what it is that you want to do. What is it that your heart telling you to do? You know what I'm saying? Where does your heart want to go? A lot of us are so used to making decisions based off of what other people might think or what other people might want, but right now that type of stuff not gonna work for you no more. So what is it that you truly want? And you have a clean slate, a perfect naked canvas to go ahead and paint it whatever way you want to. The third card that came out was keep going. With that energy, I'm getting that, you know how you break up with somebody or you just stop fucking with somebody, period, and they know they need you in some kind of way, shape, fashion, and form, and they come at you like, you know what, can you just do this one thing for me one last time, and I promise I'm gonna leave you alone, or I just need your help this one last time and I ain't gonna bother you no more. They try to play on your feelings and shit like that. It's a bunch of people with that energy right now that's trying to get that last little hit. I like to call it a hit because once they get a taste, they get hooked like crack. You know what I'm saying? It's for the people that got that good energy and that good pure light, man. That good energy is something different. And if you ever get a chance to experience somebody with good pure energy, you ain't gonna never be able to let them go, no matter how hard you try. And it's gonna break their heart, not their heart, but your heart, that you don't have access to them like you used to. But for the receivers on that end, y'all keep ignoring that shit and keep moving forward, because there's absolutely nothing that they can say or that they can do, you know what I'm saying, to get you to turn around. Like, what's that, oh my goodness, I can't think of the story in the Bible, but what they told her, don't look back or you gonna turn into a pillar of salt. That's the energy that I just got looking at that card. So y'all keep moving forward and don't look back for nothing, because there is nothing back there for you. Okay, absolutely nothing at all. And so now we about to jump into this tarot deck. These cards tend to get a little disrespectful, and some of y'all ancestors and things tend to get a little disrespectful too. I went back and I watched the show last week, and I don't know who I was talking to, but baby, I seen what somebody, grandmama or auntie, I don't know who that was, came through, and my whole little face and everything, little attitude didn't change. I'm like, man, look how they got me acting on this show, channeling these messages and whatnot, thinking they can just jump in and just take over, which they can. I ain't doing no tripping, because it's obviously somebody needs to help, because y'all not listening and following in the instructions that's being given to y'all for whatever reason. The only way you're gonna be able to follow instructions is if you trust yourself. You have to trust yourself. Like, your intuition is your internal GPS. If don't nobody know which way to go, you know which way to go. But you have to trust it. Every time we don't follow our first mind, the first thing that we say after something stupid don't happen, after we didn't follow our first mind, is damn, I should have followed my first mind. And so now this is the time for you to only follow your first mind. Because it's so much misleading information, so much untruth. Like these days, a motherfucking word don't mean nothing. Nothing. People lie so much. They do so much conniving. Like words don't mean anything. And so sometimes it's better to not even just talk to people. Cause shit, people just voluntarily lie to you for no reason. I ain't asked you to tell me they lie. But you know, people so caught up with not being able to be them, they don't have no choice but, like they like to call it, fake it till you make it. And that's the type of energy that they be in, that fake ass energy. So just because somebody, you know what I'm saying, tell you something don't mean it's always gonna be true. And if you can't pick up a book and if you can't research what it is that you're looking for, where else are you supposed to get the answer from? Take the time to meditate. If you're not meditating, take some time to yourself and make sure that you guys are connecting with your ancestors, because spirituality is the religion of self. There is no rules. You know what I'm saying? But there is, you know, a chain of command. You cannot expect to advance in spirit within yourself if you're not even willing to trust yourself or trust the people that are assigned to you. And when I say people, I mean your ancestors, divine team, angels, and all that good stuff. Like some of y'all are blessed with visions. Y'all blessed with the ability with mediumship and all kind of stuff for your ancestors and divine team to communicate with y'all. Thank you. And y'all looking for outside sources to give you confirmation or give you, you know what I'm saying, guidance on what it is that you need to be doing when you can't even trust yourself to get the answers that you need. Like, that don't make sense. At least to me, it don't. It seemed like me following guidance from other people led me to places that I didn't want to be, especially when the intentions weren't pure. You know what I'm saying? And a lot of times we stuck with cleaning that shit up when it could have been avoided had we did what we wanted to do and followed our first mind in the first place. So I guess that's the word on that. Follow your first mind and follow your intentions right now for the ones that are still doubting themselves and insecure about their power, which I don't understand how you guys be insecure with your powers, but y'all say y'all doing all this and y'all doing all that. Come on. Y'all can't be claiming stuff. Here we go again. Can't be claiming stuff that you not. Well, dang, baby, look, y'all see how these cards flying out today? Look here. I'm here for it. I'm here for it all. But that's another thing that I wanted to bring up since I'm on the subject with myself, shit, is all these spiritual people claiming to be spiritual, and some of these people can't even fight demons that I was fighting when I was 6 years old. And when I say fighting demons, like when I started my spiritual journey, being able to see spirit and seeing other things, entities and things like that, started when I was 6 years old. I don't know what activated it, but baby, let me tell you something. It used to be all kind of shit in my closet. And baby, I used to go and tell my mama all the time. She'd hit me with that, I don't want to hear that. Girl, you better get out of here. That's that devil. I'm like, what the heck is the devil? I don't know what this is, but it's something in my room, like for real, for real. And baby, she would never believe me. And so once I started learning that words have power and certain words will make them leave, whoa, okay. Certain words will make them leave, baby, I was on it. But it was like, after I got rid of those entities that I was dealing with, I'd be cool for a couple of months and they'd be like, all right, round two, fight, looking ass. And then here comes some more that I don't know anything about. Again, going to my mama and her pushing me away. But a lot of these energies that y'all are dealing with now, I surpassed those when I was 6 and 7. So please stop claiming to be something that you have no knowledge of, because everybody is always talking about love and light and this, that, and the other, rainbow, sunshine, unicorn farts. No, that is not it. Like, we experience some dark shit. And I'm only saying it's dark because of the age that we started experiencing these things that we experienced. Like, there was no shit for no little kid to be going through, not by themselves anyway. Still, we got any more messages to deliver? But look here. Y'all got to do the work for real, for real. This spiritual shit ain't for play, for play. Not at all. Yeah, it's a trend right now, but this ain't nothing to play with. But look, we about to hop into a commercial break. I'm supposed to finish shuffling these cards, and we gonna be back. So go ahead and read this spread for y'all, and then here we go. We gonna hop in with our guests. So we'll be right back. Welcome back. As y'all can see, I'm still shuffling. Just trying to make sure I get out everything that I'm supposed to get out to you guys. And I believe we are done. So we can go ahead and hop right into this reading. If you follow me on Instagram, Facebook, y'all seen my little concoction that I came up with that Brutes and that Simply Strawberry Lemonade. You see right here. Y'all, that drink is so freaking good. If you haven't tried it, you need to try it. It's oh my gosh, you can drink it any time of the day. That's my favorite part about it. Drinking it any time of the day. Shit tastes like juice. Um, Looking at these cards, I'm feeling the same repetitious energy. I'm not even gonna lie. Some of y'all getting told the same stuff over and over again. And this is exactly why I chill on doing the readings. If you follow me before we started Time with Tara, you know I would usually go live with a reading every Thursday, every Friday. You know what I'm saying? Just to deliver the messages that I'm supposed to deliver. But this is the part that I absolutely despise. It's having to continuously to repeat myself over and over again through these cards. But hey, I'm just a messenger. I can't complain about how many times I deliver the message. But some of y'all gonna get cut off if y'all don't listen. I'm just letting y'all know. The first card that came out was the Ten of Cups in reverse. A lot of y'all have a lot on y'all plate, and you guys are not balanced. So again, you need to prioritize the things that you are doing. The things that take the most energy from you and the things that requires the most time, the most TLC right now should be number one on your list, especially if it's the things that pay your bills and provide for you. Okay? So you guys need to go through and prioritize who you giving your time and who you giving your energy to, because right now your plate is completely full. And your options are either Get it together, or you gonna drop your food. And as hungry as you are, I know you're not supposed to drop no whole plate of food. So I suggest you know what I'm saying, get it together and figure it out. If you need to physically write something down, you need to get you a schedule or something, whatever it is that can make your job easier. You need to go ahead and do it and stop procrastinating. Okay? Because at this point in your journey, they're not gonna ease up on what they giving you because you're receiving everything that you asked for. Okay, and keep in mind when you praying and when you manifesting and meditating on the things that you want, also ask for the capacity to be able to handle it and receive it. Like, don't ask for a Mercedes Benz, but then you can't pay to keep that motherfucker maintained. I think an oil change is like $150 something dollars. I might be exaggerating, but you can't ask for a Mercedes and then can't be able to keep up with it. All right. So just be mindful of the work that you are putting in on the things that you are asking for. Does your work match up to what it is that you're asking for? All right. In other words, can you handle what it is that you want to receive? Always make sure you're prepared for that. Other than that, don't ask for it because you're gonna get it and miss a good opportunity or miss something good. Not saying that it ain't gonna come back around to you, but you ask for it right now, it can come right now. And if you're not ready, you ain't gonna receive it right now. Just saying. The next card, we got the Son of Cups. With this Son of Cups energy, I'm getting that ancestral energy. So this is for the ones that are doing the work and healing that ancestral drama or ancestral pain that they going through. You doing this is going to unlock so many blessings that have been waiting on not just you but the ones before you to receive, but they didn't put in the work to receive it. Like, man, some of y'all when our audience members forgot to cut their GPS off. But yeah, some of the stuff that's waiting on y'all, like, this is generational wealth that I'm seeing. Like, this shit goes so deep that your great grandkids and the ones after that ain't gonna have to lift a finger if they don't want to. All because you chose to answer that call to not only just heal your family, but take them to the next level. And that's amazing that you chose to, you know what I'm saying, heal your ancestors too, because by you doing that, that's eliminating some of the trials and tribulations that you would have had to experience had you not took that call. So y'all, you know what I'm saying, I know that's a major responsibility and that's a huge job, but man, just keep being patient and continue to do what you're doing because you and your kids and your great grandkids and your great kids, yeah, I said that right, gonna be well taken care of. You know what I'm saying? Like, everything stops with you. The ones before you done already suffered in bondage. What the fuck you gonna suffer for? Absolutely not. That's why they gonna take care of you the way that they gonna take care of you. Then we got the Six of Wands. This Six of Wands energy is somebody that's walking around here with $1 million ideas but don't have the confidence in themselves to take action on them ideas. Okay. I feel like I said this before already, if not last week, but I know I said this before. What you waiting on? What are you waiting on? There is absolutely no one out here that has that idea that you sitting on. Okay? And the longer you sitting on it, the longer you're gonna keep this anxiety that you're experiencing. You're gonna keep being presented with this, why you not doing it yet, until you do it, because it's people out there waiting on you to create that. So for those of you, you know what I'm saying, that are experiencing that right now, having these ideas in your mind and contemplating if you should go forward with doing it or take action and this, that, and the other, I'm here to tell you, you're right. Absolutely do it. Don't worry about how you gonna pay for it. Don't worry about, you know what I'm saying, where the equipment that you need is going to come from. Just take the first step. That's it. This is a walk by faith and not by sight situation. I know you've been dwelling on this idea for a long time, and it's the right time to do it. Like I told y'all before, if 2020 ain't do nothing, it made some millionaires this year because a lot of us have $1 million ideas and we taking action on that. And if you one of them people that's like, I got this idea, I feel like it's a good, don't worry and don't wait on nobody else because this coming out of your mind. As you take that walk of faith, the people and the things that you need just gonna come in alignment with you. So as long as you're in alignment with yourself, everything is gonna line up for you. Now this next card is right here, the Five of Swords. This has really been a hot topic with that snake energy, that jealous energy, that envious energy. Like, baby, look here. You jealous because you're not doing the work. That's why you jealous. You're envious because you're not doing the work. There is nobody on this planet that's better than anybody else. The only difference is you got the people that's going to do the work and the people that's not going to do the work. And I really don't hear the people that's doing the work complaining about doing the work or not doing the work because, I mean, life Gucci. No matter how it may look to somebody else, hell, life is Gucci. But over here, you being jealous and you being envious and things like that, you're feeling that way because of yourself, okay? Only you have the ability to change your reflection in the mirror. Nobody else. Okay, so if you're unhappy with yourself, then you need to sit in front of that mirror with your tea light candle. You need to clean the mirror out first. You know what I'm saying? Cleanse the mirror first because you're probably seeing a little dirt and gunk, the little toothpaste spatters, you know, from you washing your face and brushing your teeth. Your mirror ain't been cleaned in I don't know how long. Okay, clean your mirror out. Get you some Florida water. And for those of you that don't know where Florida water is, this is Florida water right here. This is a spiritual agent that's used to cleanse your aura and cleanse your space and cleanse your tools down that you use for your spirituality. So like if I wanted to clean my little bowl down, I just put some Florida water in my hands and wipe my bowl down. Wipe your mirror down. And protect your mirror so nothing uninvited can come through because mirrors can be portals for spirits if you are unaware. They can be, and some people do mirror work. I'm the type of person that do mirror work because at the end of the day, I need to see what's inside me that needs to be healed or who needs attention or what needs to have its time to come fuck some shit up because if you don't let them fuck some shit up, it's gonna be chaos. Do you hear me? Chaos. But cleanse that mirror down and light that tea light candle and look at yourself in the mirror. Say, self, my penis is hurt. Self, why do I feel so ugly on the inside? And you sit there and you wait until you get an answer because you being jealous of somebody else, you being envious of somebody else, it's not going to do nothing but make you madder with your mad ass. Leave folk alone. Don't be mad because somebody else doing the work and you ain't doing it. Sure, y'all get on my nerves. Little jealous self. Next, we got the moon card. All right. We got some people